A husband is not a man that has come of age. Because today people are troubled. You find them, they can't sleep. They are questioning God from morning to night. You ask a question, they say they are 30 years old. They are not yet married. What is the problem? The problem is not with your age. Because you don't get married because you are older. You get married because you are responsible. Because if a wife is a garden to be cultivated, then the husband is a cultivator. That's why gardeners are called husbandman. Because their job, they need to have a lot of skill in bringing out the best quality out of that garden, so that every fruit of that garden can be a blessing to society. And so when you can't find a gardener, he's not yet qualified. So men are hunters. And our sisters now are aware, so they avoid them. They come to church and they intimidate ladies with tongues. Tiko, bakule, divagaga. If the tongues is not working, they will now come with a vision and say, I was on the 90 days dry fast. The moment they say dry fast, the lady will now come under submission of God. If somebody is on 90 days fast, what did the Lord say? He said, an angel came and opened the scroll. And he showed me about Russia. He talked to me about China. The last thing the angel told me was that your face appeared. And when I consulted with God, I knew you were my wife. But don't worry, go and pray about it. And he will walk out like a spiritual man and put the lady under psychological pressure. It's fake. The Bible said two can only work together if they be agreed. If God showed him, God should show you too. Many sisters now are afraid of marrying because we don't have gardeners, we have hunters. They check all the sisters, the ones that have prospect. They discover she dresses well, she speaks good English, she's responsible, and it looks as if she has some money. They will now begin to give prophetic word or encourage her. When they are head of department, they will give her opportunity. Lead the choir for 2 weeks. Even if you lead for 1 year, it doesn't mean he's your husband. Are we together? Yes, sir. Only a gardener has the capacity to marry. And when you find a gardener, he has the capacity to develop the woman spiritually. He has the capacity to develop the woman socially. He has the capacity to develop the woman financially. And he also has the capacity to develop the woman emotionally. If a woman marries a gardener, her spiritual, emotional, financial, and social insecurities are handled. Because a woman is looking for somebody who will take over from her father. And that was the job the father was doing. And so when you find boys who have come of age but are not mature, they are looking for women that they will take advantage of. And so you are not a husband because you are an adult male. Nowadays, in order to increase for men to increase their prospect, they go to a gym and they gym their chest. Chest is like this. They wear a suit and put the collar. The chest. If you like your chest to be longer than your face, it doesn't make you a husband. You must have capacity in the spirit, because the man will have to find the presence of God. That's where the woman is cultivated. If he doesn't know how to journey to the presence, he will not have the equipments, the tools to cultivate the woman. Because Paul was speaking in Ephesians 5:30. He said marriage is a great mystery. And so what you need in order to unravel the mysteries of marriage are in the presence of God. And so if you don't have spiritual capacity, you are not a husband. If you are somebody who every little thing throws you off, you are still a little boy with a big age. You need to grow in God. So stop troubling God with your age. Your age is not what they are checking for now. Are you a husband? Why a wife is a wife before she's married, a husband becomes a husband after marriage. The job of the wife is to submit. So she needs to learn it before she enters. And the job of the husband is to cultivate. So when she gets married, he enters his primary assignment.